Hello and welcome back. Now I'm so excited about this video because in this video all your life problems related to Excel will be just gone. How? Because we are going to see the pivot tables, the most easiest and effective thing in Excel. In this, you don't need to do anything. Just you need to think how you want the report to be extracted with this kind of raw data. For example, you want to ask Excel, hey, show me the report for, let's say, in which region, so the regions will be in the vertical form, which salesperson made how much sales. So just you should have a picture in your mind of what you need to do. If I want to explain the pivot tables, just think if I remove pivot and change it to virtual, what does it mean? That means it is a virtual table that doesn't have its own values, but it will extract the results or data from this database and plot it in the summary report how you think it should be. For example, if I want to make the report which we have just discussed, what I will do is just go on the top of the data. Remember, you have to select the headings and select the whole database by holding the Control Shift key and then move towards right and down. And then go on to Insert and insert a pivot table. Now it will obviously ask you the range that, hey, just select the table or range for the data that you want to pick in the pivot table. So we have already selected the database. Okay, now it's asking choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. Should it be the new worksheet or should it be the existing worksheet? I want to place my data or summary report on a new worksheet and then click OK. And there you have pivot table applied, but it doesn't contain any value. So as I've told you before that it is just like a virtual table which is empty. It has the column labels, but it's not filled with anything. It has the row labels, but it doesn't have any values, and it has the value options, but even that is empty. So that is just the advanced form of the pivot table. To see it exactly like a virtual table, you need to convert the advanced style to the classic style. What I'll do is just click anywhere in this pivot table, right click on it and go to pivot table options and then go in display and click classic pivot table layout. If I click OK, you can just see now it looks like a virtual table which has the column fields but it's empty, which has the value fields but it is empty also, and you have the row fields which is empty. So it is just asking, okay, just tell me how you want your report. I want that I need regions here, salesperson here, and values of sales here, so that I can know in which region which salesperson made how much sales. So in the right, I can see all the headings which we had in the database. So what I need to do is just hold it with the left mouse key and start dragging it. You can notice that we have a little brick here and we need to drop it in the regions. Means I want the regions to appear in the column and just drop it right here. Now just drag and drop. I will just hold sales representative, place it right here. I will just hold the sales amount total and place it right here, and boom, your data is final. Isn't that awesome? Okay, for example, if I've seen, okay, I have 4 regions, and 6 sales representative. So I might think that it is better if the salesperson comes in the column fields and the regions should come in the row fields. So I want to change the place of this and overall report. So that's not a complex thing. You can notice that in the bottom of it, I have the regions selected in the columns right here, like this. And I have the sales representative in the rows like this. So I want to change the position of it. Just drag it right here and drag it right here. And then you have the updated analysis. Isn't that awesome? So that's just the introduction of the pivot tables. If you want to make more than one, you can just copy this and paste it right here, and then you can just click anywhere in the cell and empty the pivot table by unchecking the boxes. Now I have the empty pivot table. You can generate an other analysis. For example, in this one, I need which products are sold in which region and how much was the sales. Now, if I want to see that, okay, show me the details of the salesperson, but I want to see which salesperson sold which of these products in which of the regions. So what I need to do is include salesperson here also and just keep the products like this. If I drag the salesperson also in this field, I can see that the report is quite good and extensive, but it is just not about right. Why? Because I want to see the report according to salesperson, not by product. So this report is showing that the focus product is sold by these salespersons in this region, and sales amount is this. I want to give the preference to salesperson. So that means Ali has sold this products in this regions and the sales amount is this. So the preference should be salesperson and then should come the products. So if I go in the rows, I can notice that right now the preference is given to products. What I will do is just drag it and move it up, and you have the report updated. It is simply unbelievable. So you can just practice this, and we will see you in the next video.